Good morning, everybody. Good to see you all again. Welcome back. It's that fireman guy. Welcome to Firemedic Adventures from one the only, the OG Universal theme park here in Orlando, Universal Studios, Florida. What are we doing today? Glad you asked. It's almost that time. Halloween. Halloween, everybody. That's more Disney, but it's the same idea, right? It's Halloween. Horror Nights is only, 2 weeks away now? We're getting close. So I thought what we would do is I'd take y'all in the park with me. We'll do an update. Halloween Horror Nights construction update. Not sure where any of these houses are going to be, but we'll take a look and see what is the what inside there. And I've been talking about this for a while. In fact, I did this as a Halloween Horror Nights update long ago. Back in, probably early June, when I was out here and did the Universal Superstar Parade and did the construction updates on the potential new attraction, roller coaster maybe coming here. And my comment was, how are they going to work Horror Nights this year with the Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket construction getting ready to come down soon and then taking place along the back lots? How's that going to work? Well, now everybody's talking about it. But I gotta say, I probably was one of the first to mention it months back, and now it's discussion everywhere. How's this gonna work? I mean, the people that run Universal are pretty smart, so I'm sure they're gonna figure it out, because they had to have done this when they were building Rip Ride Rocket as well, because Horror Nights was still around then, if I recall. Pretty sure it was. But anyway, I thought what we'd do is we'd go inside, we'd check out the Halloween Horror Nights construction, because as I just mentioned, we are T-minus 2 weeks away from the first night of Horror Nights. Hard to believe. And college football. And it's raining. It's been raining every day now. We are officially in our wet season here in Florida for the next couple weeks. So if you're coming down here, just plan for that. The weather kind of sucks right now. It's that late part of summer. It rains and storms every day, and it's doing so right now because there's this little bitty cloud right overhead here. But anyway, we're gonna have a good time today. So come along, everybody. Let's have some fun today. Oh, and real quick before we get started, to all the fans of the movie Hoosiers, sporting the old Hickory, Mr. Chitwood's jersey, number 15. That's also for anybody that might be watching that either lives in or used to live in the great state of Indiana. If you haven't seen the movie Hoosiers, it's an old school movie back from the early mid 80s. Go give it a watch. It'll give you an idea of what life is like in Indiana, which is basketball. You basically are born with a basketball in your hand. Similar to how Texas is, where you're born with a football in your hands, Indiana is all about basketball. Ever ask somebody what they think about the state of Indiana? If you just say, hey, give me a couple thoughts on Indiana, most people are going to tell you red barns, farming, and basketball. And that's it. So let's get started, everybody. Let's have some fun. Let's go see some Halloween Horror Nights construction updates, and yeah, let's enjoy the day. Welcome. Won't be long. The big medallion will be in the center there for Halloween Horror Nights. Just entering into the park, that gives me my first tip for anybody that's going to be coming to the first couple of weeks of Halloween Horror Nights, August, early September. Chances are it's going to rain on you. I mean, it's just this how the weather is here in Central Florida during this time of year, and we're in the heart of hurricane season now, so just plan for the rain. Probably going to get a little wet. It's okay. If it gets too bad, they'll start closing everything down and then reopen it when the weather clears. Sometimes that doesn't happen, and they've had to basically almost cancel the night event. If they do that, Universal's pretty good about giving refunds or letting you have that ticket for another night. But just be aware, if you're going to be here from now, middle of August through late September, early October, you've got to plan for bad weather. Just assume it's going to happen, and then if it doesn't, hey, it's a bonus. Right here at the entrance to Universal Orlando, we've got some truss work up here and over here. It looks like maybe they're going to use this as a scare zone like they used to. Lately, it's just been kind of an introductory area. Welcome to Halloween Horror Nights. This year, it looks like they might be returning to the glory of having this as a scare zone when you walk in. Let's hope. Oh yeah, definitely. Check this out up ahead. Man, it is freaking raining. Holy crap. Hold on, we gotta make sure we don't destroy the camera here. Yeah, look at this garbage. Nothing in the entire area except right over Universal. It's incredible. Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna be a scare zone of some kind. That's pretty cool. I like the stained glass up there. Yeah, there must be lightning in the area because all the outdoor rides are on delay. Well, let's get a quick look at this one here. One more week of operation, and this will close forever. The Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket will shut down permanently and be torn down to make way for some brand new, ginormous project. Folks, I see so many people buying ponchos right now for like 15 to 20 bucks a piece. Save your money already. It's just temporary. Literally, these Florida rainstorms come and go so fast. And even then, even if it does last for a while, it's all right. It's warm out. You get a little wet, so be it, man. You're gonna dry out in like 10 or 15 minutes. Welcome to Florida. You don't need to spend that kind of money on a stupid poncho that's gonna make you feel like a damn baked potato. Just take it all in, embrace it. It's all good. This is the area I'm most curious about right in here. This is Music Plaza. We're up on the stage. They have a lot of concerts, a lot of shows, but during horror nights, this whole area turns into one giant queue. And usually what they do is they'll put 2 or 3 haunted houses in through here. And a couple go that way and a couple will go that way. But again, with this whole construction going on shortly, I'm not sure how they're gonna do this. I'm curious, very curious. The other thing we're keeping an eye out for are the marquee signs. They won't have anything on them, but they'll be positioned where there's possibly going to be a haunted house at. Big fan of this tune. I love the music video. The drawing is pretty badass. Yeah, nothing in this area so far. They do have some food booths set up though. Check this out. And now that the rain has stopped, that humidity's come way up. These people walking around in ponchos. God, I just mentioned it, you'd feel like a damn baked potato. Oh, look at these. Here we go. I'm detecting some kind of circus theme here. How funny would this be? Club 33. Haunted Club 33. Yeah, Disney would love that. Definitely curious on this scare zone here. Got a lot of like mobster style vehicles with some chemical barrels and a lot of police department vehicles. This is probably going to have some kind of effect here. It looks like something they'd either lighting a fan, generating wind, or fog effects would come out of. And then somebody looks like they definitely come flying out of there or that stage door. Huh, interesting. Could it be a moonshining business gone really, really bad, potentially? So we're out of the New York area. Now we're heading down to the waterfront, the San Francisco Bayfront area. Let's see what's down there. Usually every year they have a pretty badass scare zone in that area too. The Fast and Furious ride over here usually becomes a queue for Halloween Horror Nights haunted house. So they still have the Jaws summer tribute store, if you will, still here for a little bit longer. Now this, I'm not sure if this is for Jaws, for the Jaws tribute store, or if this is going to be Halloween Horror Night structure. I'm not sure. We're going to have to wait and see. There's definitely not a whole lot right now in the waterfront San Francisco area. They might be waiting for that Jaws summer tribute shop to wrap up, which I think it's going to be either this week or early next. But for reference, we're on the exterior of Diagon Alley right here. And then there's a small little alleyway right here because they're doing some work on this, what was bathrooms. This will take us to our next location. The stage straight ahead used to be the old Fear Factor Live stage, and before that it was a Western stage. A lot of cool shows have taken place here. Right here, these are the props we're looking for signage and speakers and kind of where the houses might be located, because there usually be directional signs here, or like I said, even speakers, or the showtime board for the new, well, not new, but newer version probably of the Nightmare Fuel show, which takes place in here. There was a big Facebook post, I believe by Universal, that the Nightmare Fuel team has arrived, beginning their practice. So definitely right in this area, yeah, there's going to be a couple haunted house entrances for sure. Last year they had 2 different haunted house signs, and they directed everybody back that way, and then all the way to the back lot, and then around behind the Men in Black building. It's a long walk though. It's crazy. I remember I walked back there last year and it felt like we were miles outside of the theme park. Universal's definitely building something here, something more larger than a bathroom remodel. They have this, it's an overflow bridge basically. When it gets really crowded, you know, people can go over this bridge or they can go past Men in Black. But it's all being redone. Yeah, look at that. Holy cow. Looks like they're widening it. It definitely looks a lot wider. A couple of years when I first started going to Halloween Horror Nights, 2014, 15, 16, they used to have one of the scare zones over here where the clowns or the zombie cheerleaders with chainsaws were running around. But they haven't had that in several years over here. I'll tell you, the one thing that's going to be odd is the skyline of Universal with the Hollywood Rip Ride rocket being torn out. That's been here ever since I've been coming here for the last 10 years. It's going to look very odd without that on the skyline. Next stop, let's check out DreamWorks Land. Just see if they're going to be relocating anything back that way. Oh, Doc Brown's out.
Scott, well done.
Let's take a quick look inside DreamWorks Land here. Something must have gone on with this splash pad and this play area, because this is already behind construction walls. This area hasn't been open that long. Either they're tweaking something or they're going to change it outright. So right here we have this fountain where it's got Poppy and Branch right here. This used to be the Barney fountain. And I want to tell you something. At night, during Halloween Horror Nights, with the fountain running, and then these dark, creepy blue/purple lights shining on it, and all this area being very, very, very dimly lit, that wasn't a Halloween Horror Nights attraction, but it might as well have been entering into an old creepy kids zone, making your way to the haunted houses, because they used to be set up back in here. Exiting out of DreamWorks Land, I thought I would save the best for last. They have the scare zone that normally takes place through the Central Park area here at Universal. They have the scare zone, what looks to be pretty close to being completely done. And this one usually is the first one to get started and one of the earliest to finish because it's so detailed. And wait till you see this year's. Last year's was like an old creepy swamp theme. Check this out. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I have no idea what the theme is going to be, but it looks incredible. There's a ball of yarn up there. It looks like maybe some deranged cats, because there's a cat scratch pad and a cat toy. The big ball of yarn. Or the deranged cat ladies? Yeah, let's go with that one. I like that one. Oh, man.
Now? Yeah.
Check this out. Look at this. Oh, yeah, this is definitely creepy. Maybe it's a witch who's a cat lady. mean, the hints are everywhere. I'm trying to see if I recognize some of these old toys that are stashed around here. Definitely know the roller skate. There's a snorkel mask and fins. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Whatever it is. Oh, check this out. Doing a little yard work, I see. And then spinning around here. Oh yeah, look at this. Got some stained glass with cat faces on them. Get a little closer. Oh yeah, this is definitely either a deranged cat house or it's a cat lady. And the deranged cats combined. Oh man, and they brought the pumpkins back into the trees. This is kind of, this is very reminiscent to a scare zone they had years ago. About, what, 5-6 years ago? Which is how Little Boo was born. That's how Little Boo happened. One of those little bitty jack-o'-lanterns everybody just liked, and that's basically how it started. Got to social media, spread like wildfire, and there you go. Oh yeah, there's balls of yarn up in the tree. Yeah, this is definitely a cat scare zone of some kind. Ooh, there's a new concrete foundation slab there. It's going to hold something. Oh, here we go. The cat lady. Oh, who remembers the little red buggies? Kinds of things to look at here. Holy smokes. Oh yeah, that's not disturbing at all. That's a perfectly normal picture. Looks just fine. Oh wow. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see this. This is gonna be something. Oh, okay. So yes, she's actually feeding children a bunch of potions, turning them into cats. Fantastic. Never trust the cat lady of Old Crooked Lane. Or the cat ladies of Tinder. Should cross Crooked Lane out and put Tinder on there. Oh dear Lord. Anybody remember this freaking inchworm? Wow, wow, wow. This is cool. Check this out. Look at this. Gonna be good. Gonna be real good. And then we're gonna head straight down Sunset Boulevard here. There's scare zone props up ahead that I can see. Man, I think this is gonna be a really good Halloween Horror Nights this year. I really do. It didn't seem like it was that long ago the Megan movie poster was here, the Megan 2.0. I ended up watching that. That was actually decent. It was really decent. I liked it better than the first one. I don't know if you saw the new Megan 2.0 movie. Let me know what you thought. All right, here we are. Next scare zone. Let's see if we can't figure this one out. Oh, this is cool. What do we got here, huh? What's this gonna be? Oh, you can see where they hide the speakers right there. It's pretty creative. Oh no, this is pretty wild. Look at this. This looks creepy as all hell. I want to show y'all something. Check this out. You don't get to see this very often because they hide them. But when they're constructing this, you can see some of this stuff. The pedal right there. That is what the scare actors use to create the effects and all of the sounds, and everything's on timers. So when they push that, they know how long it'll be till the effect or the sound happens, so they can have everything timed perfectly. So if you ever want to know how they do that, that's it right there. And those are inside all of the haunted houses as well, where the scare actors are. Let's head across the street to 5 and Dime. See what's going on here for Horror Nights. Oh yes. So the last time we were here, there was only 1 or 2 windows of horror filled out. Now they're all there, all the major houses for this year. Wow, gonna be a great Horror Nights this year. I have a feeling. We got some new Mel's merch this year too. That's kind of a cool Horror Nights pin this year. Lots of Little Boo merch here. And then of course, Fallout. I'm excited to see this house. There's a lot of speculation that this is going to be one of Epic Universe's newest additions at some point. The creature from the Black Lagoon, the boat ride. I think that'd be amazing. Well, there we have it, ladies and gents. That is everything Halloween Horror Nights that at least I could find anyway. It looks like the perfect time to finish this vlog up because the thunderstorms are getting ready to roll in for the afternoon. God, that guy's selfie stick looked like one of the drivers I use on the golf course. The old John Daly one wood there. My goodness. There you have it, folks. Halloween Horror Nights 2025 updates. Lot to see. Man, that scare zone through the Central Park area looks awesome. Crazy cat lady. At least that's what it looks like. Looking out ahead, I'm getting home just in a nick of time. The storms are definitely starting to roll in. If you enjoyed this, give me a like, give me a subscribe. Lots more to come. I know I've been away for the last week, but I've just taken some time, enjoying some time with family. Just taking a break from the vlog for a little bit. I'll talk about it a little bit later. Just kind of, get a little frustrated with it. And when that happens, it's best to put it away for a couple days and then come back to it nice and refreshed. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Thank you all very much for your support. See you in the next one. It's been the truth. It's been actual. Hope it was Halloween Horror Nights 2025. Satisfactual. See ya.